I think the break is supposed to end now. It's 3:54.
Yeah, we'll start. Give us a minute. Are you 104?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm 135.
Yeah, so you have some time, 135. So even when we start, it will be 104.
How many spellers are left?
We have 29 spellers left.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How many will make it to the finals?
About 8 to 10 from each group.
For like in overall people, there will be 16.
We are live streaming now. Chill. This was covered as part of instructions.
Oh.
We ready to get started?
Yes.
Soham and Pranav, are you back? Okay, I think we have everyone. We can get started.
Do you want to announce?
Alright, yeah, we'll get started with round 2 now.
Pranav, you may start now.
Alright.
Speller number 104.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the speller to be pinned real quick.
Hi.
Should I wait for them to be pinned?
Just give me.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Your word is genetic. Genetic.
Can you give me the definition, please?
Relating to or determined by the origin, development, or causal antecedents of something.
Can you repeat the word?
Genetic.
Can you give me the part of speech?
Adjective.
Can you give me all the information?
Genetic or genetic. It's relating to or determined by the origin, development, or causal antecedents of something. It comes from Greek. It's an adjective. And New Jersey has not had enough laboratory capacity for large-scale genetic sequencing.
What's the word?
Genetic.
Genetic. Genetic. Genetic.
That's correct.
Hello.
Number 110.
Your word is cucumber.
Cucumber. Can I please have the definition?
The fruit of a vine of the gourd family cultivated as a garden vegetable.
Cucumber. May I please have the definition?
Can you see your hands, please?
What do you ask for?
A sentence.
Alright. Her salad included lettuce and cucumber slices.
Cucumber. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Cucumber, cucumber, or cucumber.
Cucumber. C-U-M-B-E-R. Cucumber.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-U-C-U-M-B-E-R.
Number 111.
Hello?
Alright, your word is muscular.
Muscular. May I have the definition, please?
Of, relating to, or constituting muscle.
Muscular. May I have all the information, please?
Muscular, it's an adjective and it's a combining form. And it means of or relating to or constituting muscle. Bodybuilders are muscular.
Okay. Muscular. May I have the part of speech?
Muscular is an adjective.
Okay. Muscular. Muscular. M-U-S-C-U-L-A-R. Muscular.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Number 113.
Hello.
Hey. Alright, your word is accurate.
Accurate. Does this come from Latin ad meaning to?
You're on the right track.
Okay. Thanks. Can you repeat the word?
Accurate.
Accurate. May I have all the information?
Accurate is an adjective and it comes from Latin. It means free from error, especially as a result of care. Her report gave an accurate description of the statue.
Accurate. Can you use it in a sentence one more time?
Her report gave an accurate description of the statue.
Accurate. Okay. A-C-C-U-R-A-T-E. Accurate.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Color number 118.
Hi.
Your word is moisture. Moisture.
Moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Can you repeat the word?
Moisture.
Again?
Moisture.
Can I have all the information?
Moisture is a noun. It comes from Middle English, from Anglo-French. It's a liquid diffused or condensed in relatively small quantity. Moisture collects when something damp is left on a surface. Moisture.
Moisture. Repeat the word just one more time.
Moisture.
Moisture. M-O-I-S-T-U-R-E. Moisture.
That is correct.
Okay.
120.
Hello.
Hi. Alright. Your word is cowlick.
Repeat that, please.
Cowlick.
May I have the meaning, please?
A lock or tuft of hair growing in a different direction from the rest of the hair. A small bunch of hair on a person's head that sticks up above the hair around it.
Can you repeat the word?
Cowlick.
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 Cowlick. Can I have it in a sentence, please?
His cowlick would never stay flat on his head.
Can I have the definition again?
A lock or tuft of hair growing in a different direction from the rest of the hair.
Cowlick. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
C A L I C
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Correct spelling is Cowlick.
Thank you.
Number 126.
Your word is guardian.
Guardian, can I have the definition?
One that guards. Custodian.
Could you use it in a sentence?
It asks a parent or guardian to sign the form.
Can I have the language of origin?
Comes from Middle English.
Guardian, Guardian. Guardian.
That is correct.
128.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is dwindle.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dwindle.
Dwindle. Am I saying it correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can you please say the definition?
To become steadily less. To shrink.
Can you please say it in a sentence?
The traffic dwindled after the stoplights were fixed.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dwindle.
Can you please say the part of speech?
Dwindle is a verb.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dwindle.
Dwindled. Am I saying it correct?
Dwindle. Dwindled.
So, dwindled, is it correct?
Yes.
Dwindled. D-W-I-N-D-L-E-D. Dwindled.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Color number 130.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is eavesdrop.
Can you repeat the word?
Eavesdrop.
Do you have the definition?
To listen secretly to what is said in private.
Can you repeat the word?
Eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop?
Eavesdrop.
Am I saying it correctly? Eavesdrop?
Sounds correct to me.
Eavesdrop. E-V-E-S-T-R-I-A.
Eavesdrop.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is Eavesdrop.
Thank you.
One 31.
Your word is winnow.
Winnow. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah.
May I have all the information, please?
Winnow is to remove by a current of air, to get rid of something. To get rid of something undesirable or unwanted. It comes from Middle English, from Old High German, and it is a verb. It is important to winnow the truth from false in research.
Winnow. W-I-N-N-O-W. Winnow.
That is correct.
One 35.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is veteran. Veteran.
Veteran. V-E-T-E-R-A-N. Veteran. Am I correct?
That is correct.
One 37.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is demolition.
Demolition. Can I have the definition?
The act of demolishing. Destruction in war by means of explosives.
Demolition. Can I have all the information?
The act of demolishing. Destruction in war by means of explosives. It is a noun, and it comes from Middle French and Latin. The monument is scheduled for demolition next week.
Am I saying the word correctly? Demolition?
Mm-hmm.
Demolition. D-E-M-O-L-I-T-I-O-N. Demolition.
That is correct.
Uh, 138.
Hello? Your word is pigeon.
Pigeon. Can you give me the meaning, please?
Any of a widely distributed family of birds with a stout body rather than short legs and a smooth and compact plumage.
Pigeon. P-I-G-E-O-N. Pigeon.
That is correct.
139.
Hello?
Your word is parasite.
Parasite. Can you give me the definition?
An organism living in, on, or with another organism in order to obtain nutrients, grow, or multiply often in a state that directly or indirectly harms the host.
Is there only alternate pronunciation?
Parasite, or parasite.
Can you give me all the information?
An organism living in, on, or with another organism in order to obtain nutrients, grow, or multiply often in a state that directly or indirectly harms the host. It's a noun. It comes from Middle French, from Latin, from Greek, and a sentence: a lot of diseases that are caused by parasites that live in humans.
Can you give me the language of origin?
Middle French, from Latin, from Greek.
Parasite. P-A-R-A-S-I-T-E. Parasite.
That is correct.
142.
Right. Your word is pristine.
Pristine. Can you please repeat the word?
Pristine.
Can I have the definition?
Belonging to the earliest period or state.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Their white shirts are always in pristine condition.
Am I saying the word correctly? Pristine.
Sounds right to me.
Pristine. Can I have the origin?
It comes from Latin.
Pristine. P-R-I-S-T-I-N-E. Pristine.
That is correct.
153.
Your word is beagle.
Beagle. Can I have the word again?
Beagle.
Beagle. Can I have all the information, please?
Any of a breed of small, short-legged, smooth-coated, and often black, white, and tan hounds. It's a noun, and it comes from Middle English. She has a beagle named Spotty.
Beagle. B-E-A-G-L-E. Beagle.
That is correct.
162.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is fructose.
Fructose. Can I have the definition?
A crystalline sugar, sweeter and more soluble than glucose.
Can you please repeat the word?
Fructose.
Fructose. F-R-O-C-T-O-S-A-T. Fructose.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is F-R-U-C-T-O-S-E.
Why sumagot ka? Ano yan? Huh?
Yesterday.
203.
Hi. Your word is gimmick.
Gimmick. G-I-M-M-I-C-K.
That is correct.
204.
Your word is ludicrous.
Ludicrous, am I saying it right?
Ludicrous.
Can I see your hands, please?
L-U-D-I-C-R-O-U-S. Ludicrous.
That is correct.
Thank you.
206.
Your word is magician.
Magician. Can I have all the information, please?
Magician is a noun, and it comes from late Middle English from Old French. It means one skilled in magic, sorcerer. He claims he's the magician, but we all saw the coin in his sleeve.
Magician. pronunciation.
That is correct.
Thank you.
211.
Hello.
Hi. Your word is blemish.
Blemish. Can I have all the information?
Blemish is a verb that comes from Middle English, from French, from German. It means spoiled by a flaw, a noticeable imperfection. The blemish on my tooth disappeared in 2 days.
Blemish. B-L-E-M-I-S-H. Blemish.
That is correct.
So Christian, I think there's a lot of echo on your line. If you could fix that by next round, it'd be good.
213.
Hi.
Hi.
Can we see your hands, please?
Your word is valiant.
May you repeat the word?
Valiant.
May I have the meaning?
Valiant is processing or acting with bravery or boldness. Courageous, valiant, or valiant soldiers.
May I have all of the information?
Possessing or acting with bravery or boldness. It's an adjective, and it comes from Middle English, from French, from Latin. She made a valiant last stand and died protecting her friends.
Valiant. Am I saying it correct? Valiant. Valiant. V-A-L-I-E-N-T. Valiant.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is V-A-L-I-A-N-T.
216. 214, my bad. 214.
Alright, your word is omission.
Can I have the definition, please? See your hands, please.
Something neglected or left undone.
Omission. Am I saying it correctly?
Say it one more time.
Omission.
That's right.
O-M-I-C-I-A-N. Omission.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is O-M-I-S-S-I-O-N.
Thank you.
216.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is astonish.
Can you please repeat the word?
Astonish.
Astonish?
Astonish.
Astonish. May I please have all of the information?
Astonish is a verb. It comes from Middle English, from French. To strike, it means to strike with sudden and usually great wonder or surprise. The amount of items we have will astonish customers.
Astonish? May I please have the language of origin?
It comes from English to French.
May I please have the language of, may I please have the part of speech?
It is a verb.
Astonish? Are there any alternate pronunciations?
It's very slight. Astonish. Or, yeah.
Can you repeat the alternate pronunciations?
Astonish or astonish. It's in stress.
Okay. Astonish. A-S-T-O-N-I-S-H. Astonish.
That is correct.
Thank you.
223.
Hello.
Hi. Your word is blooper.
Blooper, man. Is this a blunder? Does this mean blunder?
I don't see that here. The definition is, one sec, let me verify this. Yeah, the definition is a fly ball hit barely beyond a baseball infield.
Blooper?
Mm-hmm.
May I please have all the information?
Blooper is a noun. It comes from unknown origin, and it is a fly ball hit barely beyond a baseball infield. I love watching... You still want the sentence?
Yeah.
Okay. I love watching bloopers from my favorite movies and shows.
Blooper, am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Blooper. Blooper. B-L-O-O-P-E-R. Blooper.
That is correct.
225.
Hello.
Hello.
See your hands, please.
Your word is lambkin.
Lambkin. Could I please have all the information?
Lambkin or lambkin. It is a noun. It comes from Middle English. It means a little lamb. She calls her child Lambkin, although his name is Alex.
Lambkin. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
Lambkin. L-A-M-B-K-I-N. Lambkin.
That's correct.
231.
Hello.
Can I
see your hands, please, Logan?
Alright. Your word is flattery.
Flattering. Can you repeat the word?
Flattery.
Flattery. Am I saying it right?
Say it one more time.
Flattery.
Yeah.
Flattery. Can I have all the information, please?
Flattery is a noun that comes from Middle English, from French. It means the act or practice of flattering.
Flattery.
You still... Okay, the sentence is, she used flattery to get herself a spot in the competition.
Flattery. Can you please repeat the word again?
Flattery.
Flattery. F-L-A-T-T-E-R-Y. Flattery.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Welcome.
232.
Hello.
Hello. Your word is snippet.
Snippet?
Snippet.
May I have all the information, please?
Snippet is a noun that comes from German. It's a small part or piece, or thing. Our teacher read us a snippet of the book today.
Can you repeat the word again, please?
Snippet.
S-N-I-P-P-E-T, snippet?
That's correct.
233.
Can we see your hand?
Sorry.
Alright. Your word is boorish.
Boorish. Can you give me all the information?
It is an adjective that comes from unknown origin. It means resembling or benefiting a rude or insensitive person. His boorish behavior caused him to end up in the principal's office.
Boorish. Does this have any homonyms?
Not that I see of.
Okay. Boorish. B-O-O-R-I-S-H. Boorish.
That is correct.
Completes round 2, Shik. So that marks the end of round 2. During this round, 6 spellers spelled incorrectly, and they tied for 24th. We have 23 spellers remaining. Alright, I guess we can move on to round 3.
Are we taking a 5-minute break?
I think we'll continue, right? We're not taking a break at this time.
Okay.
A quick thing for you, I'm just messaging you on chat. On your phone. Pranav, you have to get number calling, right?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Let's begin round 3.
Alright, speller number 104.
Your word is forensics.
Forensics. Can you give me the definition, please?
Forensics means the application of scientific knowledge to a legal problem.
Can I have can I have all of the stuff, please?
Forensics is the only pronunciation. It is an adjective, it is a noun from Latin. It means, it's a plural noun from Latin, and it means the application of scientific knowledge to legal problems.
Can we see your hands, Shaurya?
You're studying forensics to become a CSI.
Can you repeat the language of origin?
Latin.
Can you give me the word again?
Forensics.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Forensics. Barry is studying forensics to become a CSI.
Forensics. F-O-R-E-N-S-I-C-S. Forensics.
That is correct.
Speller number 111.
Hello?
Your word is leeway.
Leeway. May I have all the information, please?
Leeway is a noun. Leeway is the only pronunciation. It is a noun from 2 English parts. It means an allowable margin of freedom or variation, tolerance. Their boss is really nice and gives the employees leeway in their work.
Leeway. May I have the part of speech?
Noun.
Okay. Leeway. Leeway. May I have the definition again, please?
It is an allowable margin of freedom or variation.
Leeway. L-E-W-A-Y. Leeway?
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is Leeway.
Thank you.
Speller number 113.
Hi.
Your word is thawed.
Thawed. Can I have the spelling? Sentence. Sorry.
I wish I could give you the spelling. Some food has to be thawed before you can eat it.
Thawed. T-H-A-W-E-D. Thawed.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 118.
Hi.
Your word is gymnastics.
Repeat the word
Gymnastics.
again.
Gymnastics.
Can you give me all the information?
Gymnastics is a plural noun from gymnastics is a plural noun, went from English to French, and it means it's just from French, and it means exercise that consists of calisthenics and performance on apparatus and is designed to promote strength, flexibility, agility, coordination, and body control. I did 8 years of gymnastics before quitting last year.
Okay. Gymnastics. Can you repeat the word?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Am I saying it correctly?
Gymnastics.
Okay, gymnastics. G Y M N A S T I C S. Gymnastics.
That is correct.
Okay.
Speller number 126.
Your word is munchkin.
Munchkin. Can I have the definition?
Munchkin means a person who is notably small and often endearing.
Can you use it in a sentence?
His friend has a munchkin cat named Snowy.
What's the language of origin?
English.
Munchkin. Munchkin. Munchkin.
That's correct.
Thank you.
And 28.
Hello.
Hi. Your word is memes.
Can you please say the definition?
Memes are ideas, behaviors, styles, or usages that spread from person to person within a culture.
Can you please say the word in a sentence?
The best memes from the competition were funny.
Can you please tell me the part of speech?
Plural noun.
Can you please repeat the word?
Memes.
Memes. M-E-M-E-S. Memes.
That is,
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
that is correct.
Okay, thank you.
Who's the next speller? Vijay, I think Pranav is disconnected, so you may have to tell.
Oh. Next is 131. Advait.
Your word is sweltering.
Sweltering. May I have all the information, please?
Sweltering is an adjective from English. It means oppressively hot, very hot. I was sweating when it was sweltering outside.
Sweltering. S-W-E-L-T-E-R-I-N-G. Sweltering.
That is correct.
Thank you.
The next speller is 135. Ruchil.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is scripture.
Scripture. Scripture. S-C-R-I-P-T-U-R-E. Scripture. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Next is 137. Vedant.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is jitterbug.
Jitterbug. Can I have the definition?
A jazz variation of the two-step in which couples swing, balance, and twirl in standardized patterns and often with vigorous acrobatics.
Jitterbug. Am I saying the word correctly?
It sounds right, yeah.
Okay. Can I have all the information, please?
Jitterbug is the only pronunciation. It is a noun from two English parts. It means a jazz variation of the two-step in which couples swing, balance, and twirl in standardized patterns and often with vigorous acrobatics. The jitterbug was interesting to watch.
Okay. Jitterbug. Am I saying the word correctly?
Yeah, it sounds correct.
J-I-T-T-E-R-B-U-G.
That is correct.
Next is 138. Anisi.
Your word is yammer.
Yammer. May you say the definition, please?
Yammer means to utter repeated cries of distress or sorrow. Whimper.
Yammer. Y-A-M-M-E-R. Yammer.
That is correct.
Next is 139. Anuj.
Hello?
Your word is coercive.
Can you give me the definition?
Serving or intending to compel.
Can you give me the language of origin?
It comes from two Latin parts.
Can you give me all the information?
Coercive is the only pronunciation is an adjective from two Latin parts. It means serving or intending to compel. Serving or intended to compel. The man was coercive to get what he wanted.
Can you repeat the word?
Coercive.
Coercive. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah, sounds right.
Can you give me the definition?
Serving or intended to compel.
Can you give me the pronunciation?
Coercive.
Coercive. C-O-U-R-S-I-V-E. Coercive.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is C-O-E-R-C-I-V-E.
Next we have Speller 142, Shreyas.
Your word is intercept.
Intercept. Can I have the definition, please?
Intercept means to stop, seize, or intercept. To stop, seize, or interrupt in progress or course before arrival.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
The spy was sent to intercept a package.
Am I saying the word correctly? Intercept.
That sounds correct.
Intercept. I-N-T-E-R-C-E-P-T. Intercept.
That is correct.
Next is 153, Advai.
Your word is damageable.
Damageable. Can I have all the information?
Damageable is the only pronunciation. It is an adjective from French. It means hurtful or capable of being injured. The box was very damageable, so it had to be handled with care.
Damageable. Can I have the language of origin again?
French.
Damageable. D-A-M-A-G-A-B-L-E. Damageable.
That is correct. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is D-A-M-A-G-E-A-B-L-E.
The next speller.
Next we have 203, Ishan.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is animation.
Animation. A-N-I-M-A-T-I-O-N. Animation.
That is correct.
I think Pranav is back.
Can you tell the number? Can get to the next speller.
204, Pihu.
Your word is remorseful.
Remorseful. R-E-M-O-R-S-E-F Remorseful.
That is correct.
And make sure you have your hands on the. We'll have a show of hands when you're spelling, so that we can see your hands.
Speller number 206.
Your word is lullaby.
Lullaby. May I have all the information, please?
Lullaby is the only pronunciation. It is a noun. It is from English, and it means a soothing refrain, a song to quiet children or lull them to sleep. The baby was crying, so his mother sang him a lullaby.
Lullaby. Lullaby. Lullaby.
That is correct.
Thank you.
To 11, Christian.
Your word is hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Can I have all the information?
Hydrogen is the only pronunciation. It is a noun from French, and it means a non-metallic gaseous chemical element with atomic number 1 that is the simplest and lightest of all the elements, and that is used especially in the processing of fossil fuels and the synthesis of ammonia. Water is made up of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen.
Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Hydrogen.
That is correct.
Speller 216.
I.
Your word is fascinating. Fascinating.
Fascinating. May I please have all of the information?
Fascinating is a adjective. Fascinating is the only pronunciation. It is an adjective from Latin. It means extremely interesting or charming. The way that the water shot up was fascinating.
Fascinating. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Just the one. Fascinating.
May I please have the definition again?
Extremely interesting or charming.
Fascinating?
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Fascinating? Fascinating?
That is correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 223.
Hello.
Hi.
Can we see your hands?
Your word is competently.
What's the word?
Competently.
Please have the definition.
It means in a proper or rightly pertinent manner.
May I please have all the information?
Competently is the only pronunciation. It is an adverb, went from Latin to French to English. It means in a proper or rightly pertinent manner. I know that Allie can play the role as the Wicked Witch competently.
Competently? Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah.
Competently. 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 Competently.
That is correct.
Speller number 225.
Can we see your hands, please?
Your word is onslaught.
Onslaught. Could I please have all the information?
Excuse me. Onslaught or onslaught is the only pronunciation. Sorry, those are the two pronunciations. It is a noun, and it went from English to Dutch. It means an especially fierce attack. They faced an onslaught from the tribal men.
Onslaught. ONSLOT. Onslaught.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is ONSLAUGHT.
Speller number 231.
Hello. Hello.
Your word is duress.
Duress. Can you please repeat the word?
Duress.
Duress. Can I have all the information?
Duress is a noun from Latin to Anglo, French to English. It means forcible restraint or restriction, compulsion. The confession had been made under duress.
Duress. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah, sounds right.
Duress. Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Duress.
Duress. D-U-R-E-S-S. Duress.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 232.
Hello.
Hi.
Can I see your hands, please?
Your word is disappearance.
Disappearance. May I have all the information?
Disappearance is the only pronunciation. It is a noun from French, and it means an instance of ceasing to be, or an instance of passing out of existence of notice. Many people were confused on the child's disappearance.
Okay, disappearance. Disappearance.
That is correct.
Speller number 233.
Hello.
Hi. Your word is luxurious.
Luxurious. May I have all the information, please?
Luxurious or luxurious is an adjective from Latin to French to English. It means characterized by opulence, sumptuousness, or rich abundance. The luxurious hotel room must have cost a fortune.
luxurious. Luxurious. Luxurious.
That is correct.
That completes.
That marks the end of round 3. So during this round, four spellers misspelled their word, and they are tied for 20. Great job, everyone, so far.
How many do we have left?
We have 20 spellers left.
No, 19. If they're all tied for 20th, then they're...
Yes, sorry. 19. So, yeah, we have 19.
Excuse me, how many spellers do we have left?
Yeah, we have 19 spellers left right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, are we good to continue
And
with
the
the
top
next
8
round?
or so.
Sorry, go ahead, Sam.
And the top 8 or so will make it to the grand finals.
Do you want to continue with the next round, or you want to take a 5-minute break here?
Right.
Volunteer.
Right.
Judges?
I'm fine with anything.
Okay, let's go ahead. So, participants, once your word is over, you can take a break and come back before your word comes. So,
Okay, let's continue then. Anavi, are you ready?
Yep.
Karthik?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just announcing the numbers, right?
Yeah, this round, yes. Rishik, are we good?
I'll wait till the speller gets pinned, and then I'll start.
what?
104, is it? The next one is? Okay.
Alright, your word
Can we see
is...
your hands?
Your word is clodhopper.
Can you repeat the word?
Clodhopper.
Can you give me all the information, please?
Clodhopper is a noun. It's a combining form, and it is a clumsy and uncouth rustic. The clodhopper on my right foot made it hard to walk.
Can you repeat the sentence?
Alright. The clodhopper on my right foot made it hard to walk.
Can you give me the language of origin?
It comes from a combining form.
Cloudhopper. CLOUDHOPPER. Cloudhopper?
That is correct.
Number 113.
Okay.
Alright. Your word is heartthrob, or heartthrob.
Heartthrob. Is this Middle English?
This one also comes from a combined form. Yeah.
Heartthrob. May I have all the information?
It is a noun. It comes from a combining form, and it means a throb of a heart. The new Heartthrob won everyone's hearts in his latest movie.
Heartthrob. Heartthrob. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, just the one.
Heartthrob. HEARTTHROB. Heartthrob.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Karthik, you're on mute.
Number 118.
Hi.
Hi. Alright. Your word is Yankee.
Can you repeat the word?
Yankee.
Repeat it again.
Yankee.
Can you have all the information?
Alright. Yankee is a noun. It comes from unknown the origin is unknown, and it means a native or inhabitant of New England. The Yankees were very patriotic.
Repeat it just one more time.
Yankee.
Yankee. Y A N K E E. Yankee.
That is correct.
Okay.
$126.
Can you put your hands up? Alright. Your word is residue. Residue.
Residue? May I have the definition?
It is something that remains after a part is taken, separated, or designated, or after the completion of a process, or a remnant.
Can you use it in a sentence?
After playing with my slime, it left a residue on the table.
Can I have the language of origin?
It comes from Middle English, from French, from Latin.
Can you say the word again?
Residue.
Residue. RESIDUE.
That is correct.
128.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is manifestation.
Can you please repeat the word?
Manifestation.
Can you please say the definition?
The act, process, or an instance of manifesting demanded some manifestation of repentance.
Can you please say it in a sentence?
Hopefully there is no disease manifestation in the elderly.
Can you please repeat the word?
Manifestation.
Manifestation. MANIFESTATION. Manifestation.
That is correct.
Thank you.
131.
Alright. Your word is chromosome.
Chromosome. May I have all the information, please?
Alright. Chromosome or chromosome is a noun. It comes from German and it means any of the rod-shaped or thread-like DNA containing structures of cellular organisms that are located in the nucleus of eukaryotes. Every cell has 2 chromosomes.
C H R O M O S O M E. Chromosome.
That is correct.
Thank you.
135.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, your word is cardiology.
Cardiology. Is that correct?
Yes.
$137.
Hi.
Your word is akimbo.
Akimbo. Can I have the definition?
Can we see your hands, please?
Alright, the definition is having the hand on the hip and the elbow turned outward.
Akimbo. Can I have all the information, please?
Akimbo is an adjective or adverb. It comes from Middle English. It means having the hand on the hip and the elbow turned outward. She put her hands akimbo.
Akimbo. Am I saying the word correctly?
Say it one more time.
Akimbo?
Akimbo.
Akimbo?
That is correct.
$138.
Hi. Your word is malevolent.
May I repeat the word, please?
Malevolent.
May I have the definition, please?
Having, showing, or arising from intense, often vicious ill will, spite, or hatred.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Malevolent.
Malevolent. M-E-L-E V-E-L-E-N-T. Malevolent.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Malevolent.
142.
Your word is militant.
Militant. Can I have the definition?
Engage in warfare or combat, fighting, or aggressively active.
Can I have the origin?
Middle English from Middle French from Latin.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The press represented her as militant.
Militant. Am I saying it correctly? Militant.
Yep, militant.
Militant. M-I-L-I-T-A-N-T. Militant.
That is correct.
$203.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is reimbursable.
Reimbursable. R-E-I-M-B-U-R-S-A-B-L-E.
That is correct.
Thank you.
$204.
Can we see
Your
hands,
word,
please?
your word is parody.
Can you please repeat that?
Parody.
Parody?
Parody.
Can I have all the information, please?
Parody is a noun. It comes from Latin, from Greek. Means a literary or musical work in which the style of an author or work is closely imitated for comic effect or in ridicule. We created a parody of the song Party in the USA.
Am I saying it correctly? Parody?
It's parody. Parity.
Parity. Paride.
I'm sorry, but the correct spelling is Parody.
206.
Your word is stratosphere.
Stratosphere. May I have all information, please?
Stratosphere is a noun. It comes from French, and that's it. It means the part of the Earth's atmosphere which extends from the top of the troposphere to about 30 miles above the surface, and in which temperature increases gradually to about 32 Fahrenheit.
Does this have the root strato, meaning straight? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. I'm just waiting for the roots judge.
Could you repeat that?
Does this have the root strato, meaning top of the atmosphere?
I don't see that here.
Okay. Stratosphere. STRATOSPHERE. Stratosphere.
You are correct.
Thank you.
Number 211.
Alright, your word is barracks.
Can you repeat the word?
Barracks.
Barracks?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have all the information?
Barracks or barracks is a noun. It comes from French, and it is a building or set of buildings used especially for lodging soldiers in garrison. The prisoners were confined to barracks as their punishment.
Barracks?
Barracks.
Barracks. BARRICKS. Barracks.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is BARRACKS.
216.
Hi.
Your word is romaine.
Can you repeat the word?
Romaine.
Romaine. May I please have all of the information?
Romaine is a noun. It comes from French. It is a lettuce that belongs to a cultivar of garden lettuce and has long, crisp leaves and columnar heads. The sentence is, we watched the romaine lettuce.
Romaine. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
It's very slight. Romaine or romaine.
Romaine?
Mm-hmm.
Please have the definition again.
A lettuce that belongs to a cultivar of garden lettuce and has long, crisp leaves.
Romaine?
Yes, romaine.
May I please have the part of speech and language of origin again?
It is a noun and it comes from French.
Okay. Romaine. ROMAINE. Romaine.
That is correct.
Thank you.
223.
Your word is adolescence.
Adolescence. Can I please have the definition?
The period of life when a child develops into an adult.
May I please have all the information?
Adolescence is a noun. It comes from Middle English, from Middle French, and Latin. It means the period of life when a child develops into an adult, and the sentence is, she went from adolescence to a lovely woman.
Adolescence. Am I pronouncing it right? Adolescence?
Adolescence.
Is it adolescence or adolescence?
Adolescence.
Okay. Adolescence. Can I please have the definition again?
The period of life when a child develops into an adult.
Adolescence. ADOLESCENCE. Adolescence.
That is correct.
So, Indra, we are still hearing some echo on your line, so which is not good for you only. So if you can fix it by next round.
231.
Hi.
Hi. Alright. Your word is niche.
Niche. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes.
Niche. Give me all the information, please.
Niche, or niche is a noun. It comes from French, from Latin. It means a recess in a wall, especially for a statue. She soon found her niche in life.
Niche. Give me all the information again.
Alright. Niche, or niche is a noun that comes from French, from Latin. It means a recess in the wall, especially for a statue. And the sentence is, she soon found her niche in life.
Niche. N-I-S-H-E. Niche.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is N-I-C-H-E.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Good job.
Number 232.
Hello.
Hi. Alright. Your word is simulcast.
Simulcast. Am I saying it correctly?
Simulcast.
Simulcast. Can you give me all the information, please?
It is a verb. It means, simulcast is a verb, and the language is not given, and it means to broadcast simultaneously. We will simulcast the show on CBS.
Simulcast. Can you repeat that word again?
Simulcast.
Simulcast. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah, simulcast.
S-I-M A-L-C-A-S-T. Simulcast?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-I-M-U-L-C-A-S-T.
233.
Hello.
Your word is harassment.
Can you repeat the word?
Harassment.
Harassment? Did I say it
Harassment.
correctly?
Harassment.
Harassment.
Can we see your hands, please?
Oh, sorry, they're right here.
What's the speller number?
Harassment.
Speller number?
233.
Okay.
Harassment. Can you give me all the information?
Harassment is a noun. Harassment is a noun. It comes from French, and it means the act or an instance of harassing.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Oh, sorry. She was subjected to sexual harassment.
Harassment. Harassment. Harassment.
I was unmuted. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Harassment.
Okay, thanks.
That concludes round 4, right? Rishi?
Yep, that is the end of round 4, and during this round, 6 spellers spelled incorrectly, and they tied for 14th, so we have 13 spellers remaining.
Karthik, you're taking over now?
Yeah.
Can we have the next student?
Next speller?
Right. The next speller is 104.
Oh.
Hi. We will begin round 5 with linguistically.
Can we see your hands?
Linguistically. Can you give me all the information, please?
Linguistically is an adverb. It is from German and it means from a point of view relating to languages. Her novels are linguistically self-conscious.
Can you use it in a sentence again, please?
Her novels are linguistically self-conscious.
Can you repeat the definition?
From the point of view, from a language-related point of view.
Linguistically. Can you repeat the word again?
Linguistically.
Linguistically. Linguistically. Linguistically.
That is correct.
Speller number 113.
Extrapolate.
Extrapolate. Is this Latin?
It is Latin, yeah.
Extrapolate. Does this come from the Latin root extra meaning outside?
I think you're muted, Rishi.
Yeah, yes, it does.
Extrapolate. Does this come from the... Actually, never mind. Extrapolate. May I have the definition?
To predict by projecting past experience or known data.
Extrapolate. Extrapolate. Extrapolate.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 118.
Hi. Your word is rhythmic.
Can you repeat the word?
Rhythmic.
Can you repeat the word again?
Rhythmic.
Can you have all the information?
Rhythmic is the only pronunciation. It is an adjective. It went from Greek to Latin, and it means regularly recurrent, cadenced. And the sentence, he tapped her desk in a rhythmic manner.
Repeat the word just one more time.
Rhythmic.
Rhythmic. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, rhythmic. R H Y T H M I C, rhythmic.
That is correct.
Okay.
Speller 126, can we see your hands?
Your word is Niagara.
Niagara. Can I have the definition?
It means an overwhelming flood.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
There was a Niagara of protests last summer.
Can I have the language version?
It is from an American geographical name.
Niagara. Niagara. Niagara.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Niagara.
Oh, thank you.
Spot number 128.
Hi.
Hi.
Your hands? I am with you.
Your word is pugilist.
Can you please repeat the word?
Pugilist.
Can you... Pugilist, am I saying it correct?
Pugilist.
Pugilist. Pugilist, am I saying it correct?
Yeah.
Can you please say the definition?
Pugilist means a fighter or a professional boxer.
Can you please say the language of origin?
It is from, the first part is from Latin, the second part is from English.
Can you please say it in a sentence?
The pugilist blocked the opponent's punches.
Okay, am I saying it correct? Pugilist.
Pugilist. Pugilist.
Pugilist?
Pugilist.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Pugilist.
Pugilist. Pugilist. Pugilist.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Pugilist.
Okay, thank you.
Spot number 131.
Can we see your hands?
Your word is reminiscent.
Can you repeat the word?
Reminiscent.
May I have all the information?
Reminiscent is the only pronunciation is an adjective from Latin, and it means marked by or given to thinking of the past. The old man was reminiscent of the past.
Okay, reminiscent. R E M I N I S C E N T. Reminiscent.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 135.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is immaculate.
Immaculate. IMACULATE. Am I correct?
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is IMMACULATE.
Speller number 137.
Hi.
Your word is dim sum.
Dim sum. Can I have the definition?
It means traditional Chinese food consisting of a variety of items,
Can you see your hands, please?
served in small portions.
Can I have all the information, please?
Dim sum is the only pronunciation. It is a noun from Chinese, and it means traditional Chinese food consisting of a variety of items served in small portions. The dim sum was filled with delicious and authentic foods.
Dim sum. Am I saying the word correctly?
Yeah, sounds correct.
DIMSUM.
That is correct.
Speller number 142.
Your word is outrageous.
Outrageous. Can I have the definition?
Outrageous means exceeding the limits of what is usual.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The child got scolded for his outrageous behavior.
Outrageous. OUTRAGEOUS. Outrageous.
That is correct.
Speller number 203.
Hi. Your word is monstrosity.
Monstrosity. MONSTROSITY. Monstrosity.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 206.
Hi. Your word is worrywart.
Worrywart. May I have all the information, please?
Worrywart is the only pronunciation. It is a noun, two English combining forms. It means a person who is inclined to worry unduly. The girl was such a worrywart that she didn't go outside without sunscreen.
Worrywart. WORRYWART. Worrywart.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 216.
Hi.
Hi. Your word is webisode.
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 Webisode. May I please have all of the information?
Webisode is the only pronunciation. It is a noun. It is a noun from an English part plus a Greek combined. An English part plus a Greek part. Sorry. The origin is from an English part plus a Greek part. It means an episode, especially of a TV show that may or may not have been telecast, but can be viewed at a website. I watched the webisode over and over again. Webisode.
Webisode. Can you please repeat the sentence?
I watched the webisode over and over again.
Webisode. Does this come from the word website?
You are on the right track.
Does this come from the word episode?
Yes, it does.
Webisode. May I please have the language of origin again?
It is from an English part and a Greek part.
Webisode. W-E-B-I-S-O-D-E. Webisode.
You are correct.
Thank you.
Speller number 223.
Your word is bagpipe.
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 Okay, may I please have the definition?
Bagpipe is a wind instrument consisting of a reed melody pipe and from 1 to 5 drones with air supplied continuously either by a bag with valve stop mouth tube or by bellows.
May I please have all the information?
Bagpipe is the only pronunciation. It is a noun from 2 English parts. It means a wind instrument consisting of a reed melody pipe and from 1 to 5 drones with air continuously supplied either by a bag with valve stop mouth tubes or by bellows. I saw someone play a bagpipe on my trip to Europe.
Okay, may I please have the language of origin?
2 English parts.
Okay, am I pronouncing it correctly? Bagpipe? Okay, bagpipe. B-A-G-P-I-P-E, bagpipe?
You are correct.
Alright, I believe it's the end of round 5. During this round, we had 3 spellers spell it incorrectly, and they are tied for 11th. And we have 10 spellers left.
So I think with that, we should conclude the first session of Spellathon, and all these spellers will advance to the grand finals, which is going to be held next week. Congratulations to all of you. Good job to everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Thank you,
Congratulations,
students.
guys.
You all did a great job.
Great job, everyone.
Okay. See you next time.
Judges can stay on for a minute after the students drop off. That will be fine.
Can we leave?
Yes, please. Wherever are we still live?
Yeah, okay.